Hello, sinners. It is I, Father Evil, and you're about to watch my favorite show on YouTube, Bumpin' the Night TV. Enjoy, or be damned.
Oh, no. Not with this crap going around. You're going in the decontamination chamber.
This is what you spent the budget on.
We ain't getting this crap today.
It looks like a cardboard box.
It's not. It's high-tech stuff.
You're not gonna let me go through it.
I bought this from NASA. No, I bought this straight from NASA.
You look like a stunt double for the Mustang Fluger.
I'm not.
Can I just go to my desk?
Nope, I've already put my cheeks through there, Dave. You gotta go through there. No, I ain't. Come on.
Shut you up. Oh, are we gonna make the sound effects for it too? I am way too sober for this bourbon.
Yeah. Ready? Here. Just wait. It only takes 35 minutes.
Your Santa Claus smells like water.
It's not. Okay.
Can I go to my desk now?
Just 35 more minutes.
35 more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to my desk.
No, wait, no. Oh, you're ow! Ow! This is what I had to work with.
Welcome to Bourbon Night TV. I'm your host, Orson.
What are you saying?
Welcome to Bourbon Night. I'm your host.
Get them.
All right.
Okay.
Welcome to Bourbon Night TV. I'm your host, Orson Hills. With me always is my sidekick, Bourbon Hitchcok.
You better believe it, baby.
Oh, as I pour the delicious scotch into my glass.
I want some too, please.
You're such a mooch.
I want some.
All right. So what is the topic for tonight, Bourbon?
Tonight is going to be Law and Evil Special Victims Unit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, that's a good idea that you do that because our lawyer, Bud Cheeks, is in the office today. Come on out, Bud. Hey, it's our attorney. You don't look real happy to see us.
Oh, no. Orson, I'm not happy. Yeah, you got an idea what's going on here, don't you? Oh, that was the microphone. Okay, all right. Proceed with the show. I'll talk whenever you guys tell me to.
Well, why are you so angry for?
Why am I so angry, Orson?
Yes.
I am tired. Look, no, I'll just show you. How about that? Paternity, copyright infringement. Do you guys understand that?
Oh, yeah.
We have talked about this at least 10, 20 times already.
Yeah, we'll take care of it.
Look, I always wondered to myself, but I'm going to go ahead and ask you, since you're right here, Orson, whenever you're in the ground, can you not pleasure yourself? Do you have to come out here and just spawn babies?
I mean, the hell spawn that don't make themselves.
And I swear, I did not know that'll look just like that little Mexican girl. I did not know it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Why am I here?
Well, we're doing an episode on law and evil in horror films. Like deals with the devil or just lawyers' actions that cause evil.
So you just seem like it was relevant that you bring your lawyer on here and put you...
Jellyfish it. You got jellyfish it. Sorry.
We're going to talk about low down dirty liars.
Yeah.
And we just
Proceed.
So, Bourbon, do you have any films you'd like to talk about tonight?
I'm gonna start off with a good one. Devil's Advocate.
Why did you
Oh,
pick
really?
Devil's Advocate?
Oh, that was a good Keanu Reeves movie.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
I love you. All right, so tell us the premise of this film.
Well, for one, it had Al Pacino in it,
Okay.
so it was really good. The chicks in the movie were hot, and they were vampire-looking chicks that were kind of like
Sorry.
demons hot.
No, doesn't. Go ahead.
And Al Pacino did the best attorney gimmick in any movie ever.
He did.
He did.
He did the attorney. Who was the attorney, and who did he do?
All right, changing the subject. So, Devil's Advocate is based on an Andrew Niederman book, who's famous for using the antagonist's name, giving away the secret. Like in this one, the Al Pacino's character's name was John Milton. John Milton wrote Paradise Lost, which is about the devil.
You say the devil, and you look at me. Why'd you look at me when you said the devil?
I was looking for reassurance.
Yeah. Yes, it is, and he is the devil, and that is revealed somewhere through the film.
Yeah.
Proceed.
So not only did he use John Milton's name to explain that, he did The Need about an immortal vampire whose name was Mr. Leon, and it turned out to be Mr. Ponce de Leon. He'd actually found the Fountain of Youth. So there's actual literary history to this film, besides Bourbon just going, it's got hot chicks in it.
Well, it did.
And they had
They
vampire
were trying to
teeth.
get brother and sister together, which was a little weird. But
Why do I have all the maternity suits and you've got the copyright infringement? Okay, so what other films would you like to talk about?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Cape Fear. Cape Fear.
Oh, yeah. Well, another one.
a good one.
Good one. He was a crooked lawyer, like fudged some evidence to get somebody convicted.
You said fudge.
So who was in Cape Fear?
Was it Marky Mark?
And the Funky Bunch.
No.
That was a great dance, though, man. I mean, I gotta, you almost made me forget about those two paternity suits that I just handed to Orson a second ago. Do it again.
So in this one, we have Robert De Niro as the antagonist. So we've had Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. So Nick Nolte knows Robert De Niro's a bad person, doesn't have evidence. Technical term, fudges it. Legal term, fudges it. Right.
Yeah, that's what.
And gets Robert De Niro's character, Max Cady, in prison. When he gets out, he terrorizes the family. Do your impersonation. Is that your Robert De Niro impersonation? Would you like a
Do it
drink?
again. One more time. I am an attorney.
Oh, come on, you got Robert De Niro going, Counselor, this is all I got. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so another,
Why am I here?
because we like to torture the people we pay the most money to. You got to earn that money. All
I
right.
got a good one.
Okay.
The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
All right, have you even seen this one, or are you just reading off the cue cards?
I've seen it.
Okay, tell me about it then.
This girl named Emily Rose had this wild, crazy demon in her. They said, "Take it out of there!" Ah.
I feel like you're fibbing again.
You said take it out of her.
That's what he said.
I never do that. That's why I have so many fraternity suits. All right.
And that's what happened.
Have you seen Exorcism of Emily Rose?
I did.
Can you tell me some actual facts about it?
Actual fact. Well, yeah. Well, Emily Rose, she does the best back bend I've ever seen. She
Yeah.
goes backwards.
In the barn with
Like that.
animals and stuff.
That's
like
the
that-
best part. Come on,
Kind of like that
Orson.
one high school teacher.
Why am I trying to be the adult here now? I'm
She
not
She
was
was going like, didn't she walk backwards up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's The Exorcist.
No, it's
Mm-hmm.
no.
Emily Rose.
All right,
No,
so-
The Exorcist had the crucifix and was like, I am.
We're watching it right here on the monitor. She's going up the steps and backwards.
Yeah.
Like we had the budget for another monitor. You blew it all on the quarantine machine.
Is that what happened to the monitor?
You pawned it.
And we got the quarantine machine.
You didn't see anything way out there in the hallway?
I did. I'm gonna have to speak to the accountant.
They said it was okay.
Bourbon's the accountant.
Bourbon is the accountant. What's the next one? What's the next
So
movie?
can we go back
Please,
to Emily
Orson.
Rose?
Yes, please.
Emily Rose is the balance of, is exorcism real or is it mental illness? And the lawyer is pushing for having the priest incarcerated for the wrongful death.
Yeah,
I'm all for the lawyer. I think the lawyer had it right. I mean,
he had it right.
I should have been a musician and went and sold my soul to the devil. Like in that movie, Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Or the SNL skit where the guy tries to buy the #1 hit, played by Garth Brooks.
No. This
And
one
the
had
devil
Robert
goes,
Johnson in it.
"Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo."
Who?
Robert Johnson.
Okay, he was.
Robert Johnson was a famous blues person.
Oh, okay.
And he started out, he wasn't, history says that he wasn't that great at playing the blues. He would show up at clubs and get booed off a stage. So, rumor has it that he went to the Crossroads in Mississippi and sold his soul to the devil because he just came out of nowhere and started playing the best blues music you've ever heard in your life. And he was selling clubs out. I mean, they would have to turn people away.
I saw him. He was in that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
All right, so back to Robert Johnson.
Okay.
Okay, so as a lawyer, I got to ask you, how legally binding is like a music career versus soul?
Your soul.
Yeah.
How
Right.
legally binding.
How legally binding?
You think Satan cares whether it's legally binding or not?
Can you
Once
sue
you
him?
sell your soul, it belongs to him. Unless you can play the guitar very well, which is exactly what goes on in Crossroads.
Like Ralph Macchio did.
Yeah, Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid. Yeah, he shows up and he just wails and he just kills Stevie Ray Vaughan.
So this is basically a sequel to Charlie Daniels Band.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I think it was based on that. You know, the devil went down to Georgia and got his ass kicked. End of story. That's what happened. Ralph Macchio whooped
Let's
the
see.
devil's ass.
Well, okay, so anyway, back to my question. So I go to Crossroads and I sell my soul to the devil for a contract in the music industry. How many hits would you say is a fair deal for that? Like, would I be like a one-hit wonder, or would it be like at least 3 really good albums?
No, I would say one-hit wonder. I mean, because a one-hit wonder lives forever. I mean, you heard the song, What is Love? Everybody still sings that. Do you even know who sang that? I don't know who sang that.
Sounds like a really bad deal if nobody knows who sang it. Do you know who sang it?
Yeah, but it's sold, and they got a lot of money. It depends on what you're selling your soul for. Are you selling your money? Are you selling your soul for money? Or are you selling your soul for fame? Or are you selling your soul for cheese? I mean, it just depends on what you want out of your soul.
Or a YouTube channel.
Yeah, YouTube channel.
All right, so what about 13 Ghosts?
Ooh, one of my favorites.
So can you tell me about 13 Ghosts, Bourbon.
Well, one, they got my ex-wife down there in the basement. They put this little cage on her face and let her out like crazy.
Mm-hmm. And
Then they got the, it's supposed to be about the 7 deadly sins. Gluttony.
7 deadly sins. Why are there 13 ghosts then?
I don't know. But that's what I would put of it. Hey, gluttony and sloth.
well, just keep digging. I'm listening.
I want some of those glasses that they had. You know, you put the glasses on, and then when you put the glasses on, and you can see the ghosts.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was originally based on a William Castle film of the same name, and he was the king of schlock and gimmicks. No, not schlong, schlock.
Oh my!
So your Yiddish is terrible.
My God, what's in the air in here? Sorry.
Smells like garlic. But so William Castle had all these gimmicks. Like for the Tingler, he electrocuted the chairs. For 13 Ghosts, I believe he had the insurance policy.
Oh, okay.
Where if it was so terrible you died, you received $1 billion.
Yeah. and then he got slit in half by a piece of glass.
No, I'm wrong.
I do remember that, yes.
They had the glasses with 13 ghosts. A red lens and a blue lens. And if you wanted to see the ghost, you looked at the red lens, and if you were a chicken, you looked at the blue, and you couldn't see it because of the way it was filmed. Hence why they had the glasses in the new 13 Ghosts, which had nothing to do with the 7 deadly sins, you jackass.
So even if you look through the blue lens, the ghost can still kill you,
Yeah, but you
regardless
don't
of whether
see
you
it.
see him or not.
Yeah, but you don't see it. It's not so spooky.
Yeah, okay. All right, but if you look through the red lens,
You see it
you
coming.
see him like,
Yeah,
exactly,
before you die.
okay.
With the red lens, you see it coming. You can clench your cheeks together so you don't even mess when you die.
Shoot that fart out real quick before it kills you.
Nice.
Nah, we're first class or no class. That's us.
oh, wait. I got one.
You got one? Don't give it to me.
Thinner. Remember
Oh.
Thinner?
Ooh.
I remember Thinner, but I don't remember much about it. I just remember there was this lawyer.
Well, I remember it, but I want to hear Bourbon's stories out of school story. So tell us about Thinner, Bourbon.
Well,
Oh, he took a
this
breath.
is what
It's gonna
I
be bad.
watched it, and this is what I remember the movie
Oh.
being. The guy caught his wife cheating. Hang on a second.
Yeah, get a little go-go juice there.
Is that stuff right there?
Yeah, would you like a little?
I'll take a little. Yeah. Let me have that.
Okay, while they're pouring, this is a true story about the movie right here, guys. Don't listen to these two. This guy caught his wife cheating with an attorney. He's sitting here moping around going, medicine man comes up to him and says, "Oh, we help you kill your family." So he gives him his pie, says, "You must make a sacrifice." Cuts his hand, he bleeds in this damn pie. And then this pie now carries the curse. Whoever eats the pie dies with the curse. Okay, then he goes around and he comes home. And he sits down and he's thinking that his dirty crooked ass wife is going to eat this pie and the little hussy going to be gone. And then what happens? He wakes up and 2 pieces are gone. He says, what? I didn't think she was that hungry. Then, come to find out, there's 2 plates in the sink. And his daughter comes downstairs and he says, No, can't be true. Then the wife comes down and he's sitting there thinking, man, I don't want to die, but the only way to get rid of this is for me to eat it too, to save his family. Then, ding dong, mofo. At the door, you won't believe who was there. Guess who was there?
Oh no, somebody want to eat pie?
Seventh-day Adventist.
That crooked Seventh-day Adventist lawyer.
Wait. So a Seventh-day Adventist lawyer was into eating pie?
Was into eating pie.
Okay.
And wanted his pie.
His pie?
His pie. Then he says, yo, come on in, eat my pie. And guy goes, no, I can't eat your pie. He says, no, please. So the movie ends. The guy comes in, he goes, and shuts the door.
Oh, that's how it ended?
It ended.
That is the dumbest answer I've ever heard.
That,
Everybody in the room is now dumber for having listened to it.
listen, I took a drink of bourbon.
I
It
put
was
my
right.
pants on.
It was right. That was the movie.
I mean, there were parts of it, but you like rewrote the whole damn script.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I got that script directly from Rob Zombie.
Was pie in it though? I mean, was it really a
Yes,
pie?
there was a cursed
Okay,
pie.
I thought there was a cursed pie in there.
I'm telling you, I got that directly from Rob Zombie. That was true. That's the way the movie was.
So the lawyer has been drinking and is getting service from his wife, and he runs over the old gypsy man's daughter. He puts the curse on him. He says, "Thinner," and then he keeps losing weight and losing weight and losing weight faster than Jenny Craig ever thought possible. He hires his lawyer, who is also a hitman, and wreaks havoc on the camp of gypsies until the gypsy brings him the pie, and then you add in your part.
Pie.
What kind of pie was it?
cherry pie.
Close it, strawberry.
Oh,
You got the color
pie.
right. Strawberry pie. Say strawberry pie all the time.
Strawberry
I
pie.
got pie.
With no whipped cream on top.
Was it cursed strawberry pie,
It
sister?
was a curd strawberry pie. With no whipped cream on top.
Oh, we're too drunk for this. Oh.
Wait, why did you give me this?
It only gets funnier the more you drink. I mean, the audience needs to drink, or it's not going to be funny for them either.
We're drinking for it.
Bumping the night TV.
Somehow we scrambled to a second season. All right. So the best thing lawyers ever did in a film was get together and draft an act for the government called The Purge.
Purge.
Tell us about The Purge. Anybody? Bueller.
The Purge. I mean, there was like
Did
a
you just-
day.
Did you just chug that scotch?
I did.
It's like a 21-year-old single malt and you drank it like a savage.
Is those beanie babies?
No.
down there?
I took sips. I mean, and then I just got. I don't have patience. Orson, I don't have patience. So I mean, looking here, my
Maybe
cup
all
has this
lawyers
much in
is a
it.
good idea to be.
I think those Bean Boozles are about to come back up.
Oh yeah.
So, Purge, anybody?
Bean
Anybody?
boozle and puzzle. Yeah. The Purge.
Okay, The Purge.
Oh, you got the Purge.
Oh, I got
Purge.
here. The Bourbon tells you about The Purge.
Okay, I watched the movie. I watched it multiple times. I watched 2 and 3. So what happened was, this governor goes, "Yo, there's too many damn people here."
What is with the yo-yo?
Yeah. All of a sudden, you're crip walking on the stage, man.
How much have you had to drink?
Somebody gotta go. Ain't no food at the grocery store for us all. So he sets up for a 24-hour period. Y'all get to whack, jack, and stack. And pack. And then,
Orson, if you would whack, then you wouldn't have those paternity lawsuits, man.
Huh.
That would help. It would help me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm your attorney.
don't pack.
You love me.
Just whack.
I'll work on it. All right.
My fault.
And then-
Action.
24 hours, they get to kill people, run around.
Okay, so it's not 24 hours, it's 12 hours. But,
I think you cut my time in half, is what you did.
God, I should have.
But anyway, that's what I
Been
remember.
there before.
That's what I remember. And then, of course, there's some dirty lawyers driving up and down the street in a, broken down SUV, driving with somebody else's plates on it.
We're just going to skip the rest of that and go straight on to I Spit on Your Grave.
You did?
I saw this movie. I was like 5 years old. I saw it with my parents. But you remember the before there was CDs? DVDs. Before there was DVDs, there was the VHS and also those they're laser discs. That's what they're called, laser discs.
Perfect.
I saw this, and this lady that wait a minute, what's this have to do with the lawyer?
The legal ramifications of what she did.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is this considered insanity? Did she plead insanity? Or
Right.
self-defense? Or is she just completely guilty no matter what happened to her?
it's justifiable revenge.
Is there such a thing as justifiable revenge?
I would think that there is
should take-
justifiable
I still
revenge.
can't believe you spit on my grave. I just paid that plot off. I can't believe we did that.
So anyway, Mr. Cheeks, sir,
Mr. Cheeks.
Yes, sir.
you were saying that she was legally not.
She was legally based on the people that she was serving. She was giving them justifiable revenge because what they did to her.
So there is such a thing as justifiable revenge.
I believe there is such thing as justifiable revenge.
Well, you are our lawyer, so I have to go with it. Bourbon, would you like to pay our bill that we owe?
Sure.
But Mr. Bud Cheeks, our lawyer.
You look right over there. Let me get the money out. Okay.
God, he actually fell away. Bourbon the Night TV would like to thank you, the viewer, and we want to push our merchandise on you because we need the money to keep this horrible, awful train wreck going. Tell them what they got.
For the 120 plus items we got for sale on our merchandise site, you can look at the links below and buy what you want. We got shirts, we got hats, we got, I think we still have the aprons made out of baby poop, don't we?
We got Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. You can find your, backstage, outtakes.
Heck, for the right now enough money, I'll punch Bourbon in the face.
Yes, punch me right. Well, wait, what?
You heard me, in the face. In your face, fool.
Anyway, there's footage that you won't find right here on YouTube. There's special footage. We've even got an episode on there. May end up with another one on there the way we're going. And I'd like to formally put a one ad out for a new attorney because it looks like we got a vacancy. It's good knowing you, Bud Chick. It's good. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.